Oke guys, lanjut lagi kita ke game yang 3 match point untuk Mobazane ya guys ya. Tim BTK skor udah 2-0, BO5 cari menang 3. Jadi apakah tim Bloodhounds bisa memperkecil kedudukan atau BTK yang akan lolos ke babak berikutnya dan tim Bloodhounds akan turun ke lower bracket guys ya. Langsung aja sama-sama kita saksikan bareng-bareng. Let's go guys. Wow. Di sini kita lihat dari belakang guys, Mobazane memakai hero. Jatuhnya hero apa ya? Hero nyamannya dia juga guys. Dia suka banget kan dengan Alpha ini ya. Alpha Hyper. Lifesteal kuat. Melawan Bunny. Oke, udah lama nggak lihat ya guys. Bunny Hyper ini. Sini kita lihat Bloodhounds mau memakai Ruby, ada Ixia, ada Gord, ada siapa tadi guys? Ada lapu-lapu. Sementara tim BTK. Wah, first blood kah? Di flickerin. Wow. Sementara BTK memakai Karie, ada Valentina, ada Alpha, ada Florin, dan wah mati lagi Bunny-nya. Dan ada Glue. Waduh, early-nya udah enak nih. Aduh, awas Milo, flicker udah nggak ada. Oke, kena stun, nambah darah.
Can't remember if he picked it actually up against a Lapu as well. I forget exactly what it picked it up against, but it did very well. And it's
langsung ulti.
you see all the time, but against certain EXP
Untung aja
laners,
kena
especially some of
skill
the
satu
older
itu
meta
dari
EXP laners,
Gord.
things like the Lapu, things that when the glue came out, he did very well against. You figure out that he still does pretty well against these picks.
Yeah, I mean, they did nerf a lot of the base damage.
Wow, by one. Aduh, dikit lagi.
You know, people used to try to build like magic penetration because base damage was so high on the bot side here.
Bunny-nya ulti.
Yuk. How comes the deadly
Iya.
catch? Falam able to just get away there. But this is where Glue's gonna thrive up
Sepertinya
against these
BTK
physical
main agresif
melee
banget
players,
di
people
game
that
ketiganya.
don't have
Mau cepet-cepet end
dashes.
nggak?
He's just gonna walk right in and cause chaos.
Oke, target pertama di bawah. Basic kita terlalu nafsu guys. Di dalam turret di diving juga.
The Mountain Dew coming out from the floor, and he's almost just unkillable at this point. Level 6 already denies the blue buff. Looking to see if he can get even more here. Besides, you know,
Recall
Flo,
si
you can take the red.
Valentina ya.
I'm gonna take both my buffs, and I'm just gonna keep farming up. We already are at a 1.3k gold lead. 3 minutes
Level
in
5
here,
pernah
and,
beda
you
satu
know,
level.
Side of Bloodhounds is
Waduh,
just
mati
sounding very
dong.
so far.
Flicker.
Nice damage on a cold wall.
Anjay.
Bokarosco
Recall.
decides not to use the flicker
Udah
there.
tengil ya dari recall ya.
Kill on a cold world. Falam also still just trying to farm. I think at this point he is a full 2 levels behind Mobazane right now. BTK just in complete control.
Masa mereka menang gitu lihat guys ya. Apakah Recall lihatnya di interview atau siapa ya?
I'm looking for answers here, but at BTK, even with their slightly different composition,
Wih, gila dia majuin. Kayak kagak ada harga dirinya gitu turret itu.
They're falling apart, man. Match point. Game 2 we saw some promise, but game 3 it's looking like trouble.
You know, even with not like even with BTK not really
Game 2 seperti menjanjikan tadi ya.
time here, they're still
Walaupun
winning
kena
lanes,
bantai,
right? The glue
jadi klep game gitu tadi.
against Flop. We saw earlier basic even able to trade out quite well against Sleeps here. The jungle, of course, Mobazane already level 8 against level 6 Falam. Like all the lanes of Bloodhounds is just not working out against the Thirsty Kings here, and I've been coming through.
Gila. Udah crispy. Langsung shutdown. Terlalu nafsu.
Still causing mayhem on this purple buff, able to do whatever he
Dapat.
wants. Falam luckily does get it, but now Tempest
Oh,
in the midst of 3 members looking for the kill on the
Ixianya.
but he gets terrified. Mielo now.
Ixianya bisa di belakang.
Try to keep Falam away.
Flicker dia. Dikit lagi padahal.
it is a good pick-off against Mobazane, right? The side of Bloodhounds, that's what they desperately need, and we did see kind of the hope that the side of Bloodhounds have with this Ward pick. The damage, quite good. Even with building a enchanted talisman first item,
Beda berapa
you know,
tuh?
he doesn't have the penetration, he doesn't have the
1000.
slow from the Ice Queen wand, even just an
Wah,
enchanted
kalah
talisman is
laku-laku
able
sama
to
glue.
shred down the members of BTK. And you know, that's the problem with things like Alpha. Does high damage, has a lot of high utility, but you know,
Gila, kena
lack
gitu-gitu aja
in terms of
habis.
trying to
Diflickerin.
the CC at the top.
Yes, man. Poor
Split,
Templars.
split.
That he can't do anything
Diflickerin
against Glue
sama
right now,
Milo.
man. Because Glue, I mean, as the Lapo, you want to kind of dash in. you wanna do
Baru
things,
mulai
and
kelihatan
Glue is
terang
always
amat
so bad. He is like the natural
ke
warm
Nicolette-nya.
enemy right now,
Tapi dia tetap
Lapu.
nutupin ke topi.
One thing I do want to point out with Bloodhounds, you mentioned earlier, we saw some combo
Dapat
potential.
bawah.
They do have a heavy CC. Literally, every
Atas juga
member
dapat.
on their team has some form of push around, lockdown. You know, if they can kind of get these grouped up fights, kind of get BTK into some of these jungle area positions, not just like open space. It's definitely a dangerous spot for BTK.
Gitu.
Bloodhounds need to try to play around that.
Milo. Ups, di belakangnya.
Nice charge from Mobazane there, though. Falam still
Nice
unable to get his
charge.
purple buff. I think Mobazane stole that one once again, and now we're still looking at a 2-level difference between Mobazane and Falam.
Yeah, but
Beda 2 level.
one of the interesting things is the gold lead has not really moved in a significant way.
Yakin apa lu?
Bloodhounds is able to kind of defend pretty much everything
Mati
that
lu.
the side of BTK has been throwing at them. Yes, they're losing kills left and right here and there. but
Set
they're
ke
still able to get the
Mobazane,
pick off.
nafsu
They did get
bener.
Mobazane earlier. They're able to
Agresif
defend
banget.
this orange buff now. So, you know, even with just a 2k gold lead, side of BTK, they're not really able to
Karinya beli
you
corrosion.
know, translate some of this
Mobazane
gold
beli
lead
apa?
into some objectives.
Wah,
They're getting the neutral objectives, but no tower has fallen for the side of
Bannya
Bloodhounds.
beli
So
Hunter
even
Strike.
with you know a kill early on, the level 1 kill on the top side, Blue just being dominating anywhere that he goes, the side of Bloodhounds are still holding up quite well in this game 3.
Much better than what we've seen before, and even that little, you know, the cheeky lane swap that they just did. Yes, BTK now swaps lanes as well. But the thing is it bides Bloodhounds a little bit of time. Yellow could not get the better of Sleeps. Basic could not get the better of Templars. Bloodhounds actually take the first tower in this game. So yes, there's definitely some show of opportunity here.
Oh,
in
Basic,
game number
flicker.
3 for the side of
Kena.
Bloodhounds. They're gonna try to move on. Nice time offended.
Ulti,
Paired up with the
waduh
Basic.
nggak
A little
bisa.
bit of trouble
Di
for
dalam
Barrage. Comes
itu
out
udah
paired up with
flicker,
Magic Gush.
tapi
And that's the combo.
BTK-nya dapat nggak tuh Mobazane di mid?
Putting a kill on the board along
Dapat
with
mid sih.
another tower.
Cuan dong.
That's the long range combo. The barrage paired up with Mystic Gush.
Dihadapin malah. Gila, double kill, triple kill. Maniac Mobazane. Maniac, kasih Mobazane Maniac. Oh, flicker. Lagi. Maniac, save lah. Gas. Kasih. Wow. Savage, guys. Apa ya guys ya, kalau sudah unggul snowball, aduh bahaya guys, ulti cepet banget lagi. Mobazane tersenyum ya. Wah, langsung endgame cepet tuh gara-gara savage tadi. Jadi agak menahan, tiba-tiba langsung jauh beda lagi.
They were just unable to defend the mid, and now they've literally lost the gold lead. It's now 5k instead of 2k. Top tower, the mid tower, everything goes down here. It's a bloody mess now for the side of Bloodhounds.
The redemption arc is hard on the Alpha right now. First time he played it, 0% win rate. Yeah, he needs to get that win rate up, man. He's trying to show that it's viable. It's viable, baby.
Diambil ultinya. Sakit.
And that's the high risk, high reward. You have some picks like that definitely are meta. But if you get ahead and now it's 8-1-0 on an alpha, it's a problem.
Yeah, it's a very tough situation, and that's not even counting the Bloom coming out from the Florin, right? This alpha Florin combination, it was kind of those like rank game strategies that they had early on in our season. But now with a little few nerfs, it shouldn't be this good. But Mobazane and Cold World is proving it to still be quite solid here. And one of the biggest platforms of North America where, you know, teams, the best teams come out and play. And Mobazane definitely is showing why they are considered
Tush,
the
kena.
best teams.
Di flickerin juga.
Ooh, nice flicker in. Sonar able to kill on the Cold World
Nice
there.
flicker.
BTK should be
Oh,
able to take
dapet
this
dong.
Lord. They lose
Aduh.
one member. Sleeps able to get his
Dan
Lord.
Lord
Able to
dapet
pick up
juga.
that orange buff. So Bloodhounds still not losing out too much, but at that 7,000 gold lead for BTK. And look at the damage from Mobazane right now.
Yeah, he's pretty much unkillable. He's level 15.
Wah, dapet.
You know, his
Godnya.
scaling right now.
15, bro.
He's getting close to his peak scaling.
Wih,
right?
lah
He's
menit
gonna be able to
10,
grab like
level 15
24
guys.
all
Biasanya di
cooldown,
ranking kan.
40% cooldown, and once he
Menit
gets
10
onto
udah
that, he's
maksimal.
essentially unkillable, right? I mean,
Rank
Mystic, gosh, I'm offended.
silang
Displacement with Missile Barrage.
di
There's
kompetisi
possibility
centang.
there to be able to
Menit
single
10
out
level
Zane,
15 guys.
but you also have to deal with the floor and ultimates, right? You have to also deal with the IMU with the displacement of taking the IM offender. You also have to deal with the glue on the backside, just, you know, disrupting a lot of these team fights. So even with BTK,
7.000.
like there's still possibility of shutting down Zane, but with so much kills and so much gold on
Cari
Zane's
Ixia
hand,
aja deh.
it just
Ixia di
really spells
belakang-belakang
trouble.
takut
I don't
juga.
know if the side of Bloodhounds is going to be able to defend against the siege that BTK has set up here.
We haven't even mentioned late game Karie. You know, I mean, even if they put everything onto Mobazane, Basic's just getting free hits with speedy light wheels. Like, please dive in, waste all your ults on a Mobazane. Maybe you get the kill, but then Basic reaps the benefits. So it's definitely a hard code to crack here. BTK now knocking on the door of Bloodhounds. This is not an enhanced Lord, so will not get the charge. BTK might not be able to break it, but they are all focusing on the boss side. Basic pops speedy light wheel, just unload, bring it down to about half health.
Nilo'nya nyari ini nih, nyari Ixia.
Yellow does get targeted down, hits a split. Nicolette dives in, able to pick up that deadly catch. I'm waiting for the big combo from BTK here, waiting for the full attack.
Yeah, and it's quite interesting that they decided to put a lot of members onto the boss side when the Lord is marching down on the top. They were able to get a kill on the boss side. They picked off Templates. Now they're able to pick off the bottom tower with almost no problem. The siege, all members of BTK are completely full health, looking to siege more onto the mid side.
Zane now.
Oh. Wih, hampir mati level gue. Wow, didepanin, di flickerin sama Milo ya. Pelaku flicker, wah masuk. Mati grab-grab ya. Killing spree. Alpha lifesteal-nya penuh lagi.
Bloodhounds are still up. BTK finally backing off.
Oke, si Albert ya untuk lifesteal ya Mobazane. Kita belum end guys, lot kedua berarti dong end-nya.
Did kind of make a small mistake trying to siege onto the mid side, right? They were able to get the tower. That's the objective that they were able to take. But then there was not much discipline. There was a full-on dive from Milo, and also Cold World getting picked off by the Mystic Gush. Two members ended up falling there, giving Bloodhounds, they're able to close the gold lead just a little bit. So it's not going to be 10k, it's going to be 8.3k now. They're 13 minutes in.
I mean, I think still, yeah, they lose Mielo. If Bloodhounds maybe didn't take any deaths there, it maybe is slightly even, but with BTK now cracking on 2 inhibitors before second Lord, it is pretty huge. Top inhibitor also down to half health. This next Lord is going to be a charging one, and it's coming down the mid side. BTK just hard pushing right now.
And you know, BTK definitely is ready to try to get this game to end. Zane has already gotten his Savage. They're able to, you know, complete a great early game. Now the Lord is marching down.
Di flickerin. Nicole ya. Wah, mati end guys. Basicnya udah sakit Karie. Mobazane-nya udah berkill Karie. End kah? Mobazane dikit banget. Triple kill. Gak mau kalah Karie yang mainnya. Sevet. Sevet juga guys. Nggak dapet Sevetnya. Hampir. Sending. Oke guys, Mobazane mengirimkan tim Bloodhounds turun ke lower bracket dan tim Btk Mobazane-nya lolos ke babak berikutnya guys. Terima kasih banyak yang sudah nonton. Selamat untuk Btk yang menang, dapat Sevet, dapat Maniac. Pembantaian terjadi guys. Jangan lupa guys like, comment, share, dan subscribe-nya. Sampai jumpa.